Thanks for watching this EdTech Teacher video tutorial on using Google Drive on the iPad. Google Drive allows you to access your Google documents on your iPad, as well as conducting live, real-time collaboration on your iPad within a Google document. Let's do some quick navigation. Across the top left-hand side of the app, you'll see My Drive. Your drive will be listed with folders first and documents second. The next option is the Shared with Me button. This will be documents that other Google Drive users have created and shared with you. The next one is the Starred option. Starring a document allows it to be quickly pulled up by clicking on the Starred option. The Recent button is the next option, and that will be all of the recent documents that you've worked on. Also, in the top right-hand corner, there's a small magnifying glass. This allows you to search all of the documents within your Google Drive directly on your iPad. In this case, I typed in Greg, and now I can search for any document that has Greg in the title or in the document. Now for the best part of Google Drive on the iPad. By clicking on the plus symbol in the top right-hand corner, I can either create a new document or a new folder. In this case, I will create a new document. My first prompting will be to title the document, and here I'm adding a title. Now notice as well that I cannot create a Google presentation, a spreadsheet, or a form within the Drive app. I can only create a document or a folder. Once I've titled my document, I'm brought to the live document on my iPad. In this case, you can see as I'm typing, this works just like Google Documents on a computer, and it allows you to edit and update your document in real time. Another feature of the Google Drive app is the ability to see who else is collaborating with your document in real time. In the top right-hand corner, if I click on the silhouette of the two individuals, I'll be able to see any other user that's in the document. When I'm done editing this document, I'll simply close it out. Now within the Google Drive app, I'll tap on Recent, and I'll see the most recent document that I created, which is the Google Drive demo. If I tap on the small arrow to the right of the document, I will open up all the features of this document. And in this case, I can add people to collaborate on this document directly from the app by tapping on Add People. In this case, I'm going to add on another one of my Google accounts as an editor. When I'm done, I'll simply tap out Close, and then tap on the name of the document to enter the document again. If I tap on Edit in the top right-hand corner, I can begin editing this document live with any other collaborators. Now what I'll do to demonstrate this process is enter this document from another computer as well. So now you can see I'm typing the second line of this document from another Google account that's collaborating live in real time on this document. And you can see as I'm typing, the text will come in almost instantaneously and be populated on the page of your iPad. Every user on the document will be given a unique color, which indicates that there's a separate user adding content to the document. So now I'm adding in content from my iPad, while down below I was adding content from another account from a computer. This live real-time collaboration was not possible even months ago on an iPad. It's the update to the Google Drive app that makes this possible. If you'll notice in the top right-hand corner, if I tap on the silhouette icon, I can see the other viewers that are editing this document in real time. There's the basics of live editing. I'll go back to my Google Drive account, click on the plus icon, and you'll notice that I can also create a new folder directly from my iPad in my Google Drive account. In this case, I'm going to create a Google Drive iPad folder. I'll click Create, and now my folder has been generated within my Google Drive account. If I go back to my Drive, remember that folders are listed first in alphabetical order. Then if I tap on the small arrow to the right, I can see who has access to this folder. By tapping on the small plus sign next to who has access, I can add users to this folder. So there are just a few more features within the Google Drive iPad app that we should explore at this point. I'm going to tap on the small arrow to the right of my Google Drive iPad demo document, and then I'm going to tap on the arrow in the top right-hand corner of my details page. Notice from here I can rename the document or move the document to another folder. I can also share directly from that button. If I tap on Rename, I have the option to rename or retitle the document. If I tap on Move To, I can decide that I want to move this document to any other folder in my Google Drive app. This is great for staying organized directly from your iPad. I mentioned earlier that you can't create a Google presentation, which is Google's version of PowerPoint, from your iPad Google Drive app. However, you can view the presentations on your iPad. In this case, I'll tap on a Google presentation that I've created from my computer. I'll wait for it to load, and then you can see that I can scroll through this presentation simply by swiping directly on my iPad. I also have the ability to open up all the slides and scroll through the slides, and I can open up the speaker notes if I'm going to be using this as a presentation platform. You'll notice in the top right-hand corner, I can see the speaker notes that I may have added. Viewing a Google presentation on the iPad is great if you've created a presentation, shared it with your students on their iPads, and they can view the presentation at their leisure within their Google Drive account directly on their iPad. I'm going to close out this document and return back to my Google Drive home screen. Those are the basics of the Google Drive app for the iPad. Thanks for watching this EdTech Teacher video tutorial on Google Drive.